Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Laura, and do I have a problem? I do. I buy books everywhere I go. Anyway, today I went to a consignment shop, and it was a big consignment shop. The reason I went there is I wanted to get some recess games and stuff for my recess room, because I do recess in an elementary school, and the games that we've been using have been missing pieces, and I wanted to go there, and I figured maybe I could get some games for the room. But when I got there, I wound up getting 2 games for my house because they were adult games. And then I looked in all the other sections, and they had a book section. So here I am. I spent $16 on books. I got 2 games for the house, which was like $5. They were $2.50 each. And I got nothing for my recess room. So anyway, here are my books that I got from the consignment shop. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 books to share with you. Did I count right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 books to share with you today. So there is one book that I spent a lot of money on, which was $8, and the rest of the books were like $1 each. So here we go. The book that I spent $1, sorry, my nose is running. The book that I spent $8 on is a signed copy of a book I already read. So actually Victoria wanted the Hunger Games series because Naomi already read it, and she has it on her shelf, and she didn't want to borrow it from her. And I was like, you know what? Put that back. We already have it. Borrow it from Naomi, and I'll get this book because I already read it, and it is a signed copy. So the book that I got is Turtles All the Way Down by John Green, and it is a signed copy, and that's why I spent $8 on this book. Let me show you where it is signed. Here it is right here. It's signed. So yeah, and I read it already, and I figured my daughters can read it too, or my son if he wants to read it. I really enjoyed this book. I think I gave it 4 stars out of the 5. So yeah, now I own my own copy. It's signed, and it's gonna go on my favorite shelf, and my kids can borrow it when they want to. So I don't. So yeah, so this was good. I liked it. 4 stars. Okay, moving on to my other books that I picked up. The first book is, I love, besides Snoopy and besides dogs and cats, my favorite animal is a horse. So I got The Horse Whisperer, and this is by Nicholas Evans. I don't know anything about the book at all. And it says #1 bestseller, and the only thing is, like, I can't really read the back to you because they stuck this stupid sticker on the book. I have to take this off, and I don't want to rip my book, but yeah, so yeah, so I got this book. I can't really read the back, and I got this one for $1, and I figured might as well read about horses since I like horses so much. So that's this one. Okay, so the next book is a book that I got for Victoria. It is a YA book, I think, because it is written by Black and Laura Ballister. Anyway, this is a short story book, and the reason I got this is Victoria is in love with unicorns. So I saw this book for $1, and I got this versus this, which is zombies versus unicorns. And it looks like this. I have never heard of this book before at all. It is short stories. It has Holly Black. I'll read the back a little bit. Holly Black, Cassandra Clare, Meg Cabot, Garth Nix, Naomi Novak, Libra Bray. So there's a lot of authors there. Scott Westerfield, Maureen Johnson. So there's a lot of authors that I've heard of before, and these are short stories, and I couldn't pass this up. And it has unicorns, zombies versus unicorns. Like, I had to get this. Yeah. So I got this for Victoria. I don't know if she's going to read it or what, but there's a lot of great authors in here. So, yeah, for $1, I got that. The next book I got was Atonement by Ian McEwan. I don't know. I probably butchered his name. But I saw this for $1. This is a motion picture book. I have not read it. It was on my TBR, but I didn't own the book. So, yeah. And again, they stuck the sticker on the back. So, yeah. Anyway, it says, lush and detailed, vibrantly colored and intense, a beautiful and majestic fictional panorama. So, yeah. I have not seen this movie, and it was on my TBR, so, and I didn't own the book, so I got this one for $1. The next package of books, I got 3 books in a series, and this is so funny, because I am looking at all the books, and my girls are like, Mom, that's baby books, put that back. And I'm like, no, it's middle grade. It's not baby books. So I wound up standing there and looking at all the books, and they keep on telling me, no, Mom, I'm not going to read it. I'm not going to read it. I said, I still read middle grade. So even when you have children, I'll be reading middle grades with them. So I wound up getting March Mystery Madness author. I got Nancy Drew. Yes. So I got the first 3 books called Missing, Super Mystery, Book 1, 2, and 3. And it's a bind up. I got this, and I got this for $2. I got 3 books. So yeah. They were packaged like this, and I was looking for R.L. Stine, but they didn't have it. They actually had one, but it was like book 15, book 17, and something else. And I'm like, I need book 2, 3, and 4. And I'm like, no. So this one had Nancy Drew, book 1, 2, and 3. So I wound up getting this. Yeah, middle grade. Okay. Moving on to adult. And I'm sure this is a contemporary, new adult, contemporary adult. Anyway, my kid said, oh my God, you got that book? I'm like, yeah, you can't read it for a while. Anyway, I got Good in Bed by Jennifer Weiner. And this is book 1 of a series. And there was like 3 copies there. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to get it. I have no idea what the book's about, but yeah, they had 3 copies in the section there, and I got this one for $1.50. So yeah, I have read Lisa Weiner before, and I really liked her writing style. So I was like, I'll check this one out and see. Yeah. And the last book that I have here is an author that I haven't read yet, but I do own her book, and I want to read it because the movie's coming out this year. But this one is a different book written by her, and she wrote Where'd You Go, Bernadette, which I want to read because the movie's coming out. But the book that I got today for $1.50 was Today Will Be Different, and it's by Maria Semple. And they put the sticker on the front of the book here, so I have to take that off. Hopefully they used washi tape, and it comes off. Well, it's coming off very nicely. Good. I was going to think it was going to ruin my book. Anyway, it came off my book really nicely. So I picked this one up only because I know Where'd You Go, Bernadette is supposed to be a really good book because they did make it into a movie. And I want to read it soon because it is on my shelf over there. I have like a to be read shelf that I want to get to. So it's over there, and now I have this one to go with the collection. And this one says outrageously funny. So yeah, I need funny books, especially since all these mysteries and these dark books that I've been reading. I need to read some funny books. So I'm hoping that this is true funny, and that's it. So these are the books that I got today, including my middle grade. Yeah, so yeah, and I got a signed copy. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you in another video. Bye.